Every parent wants their child to grow happy, strong, and confident. But what if your toddler's milestones seem different? Maybe they're not talking much, or they avoid eye contact. You tell yourself, they'll catch up, but sometimes, those tiny signs mean more than we realize. In this video, we'll talk about 7 early signs that your toddler's development might be delayed, things most parents overlook. Don't worry, this isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Because when we understand what's happening, we can help our child thrive early and confidently. By the end, you'll know exactly what to watch for, what's normal, and when to seek gentle support from your pediatrician. Sign number 1: limited speech or no words by age 2. If your child isn't saying simple words like mama, dada, or naming familiar things by age 2, it might signal a language delay. Many parents think, he's just quiet, or she'll talk when ready, but consistent silence beyond 18 to 24 months deserves attention. Speech isn't just talking, it's how your toddler connects and learns. Kids who struggle to express themselves can get frustrated or withdrawn. Light bulb what to do. Talk often, narrate daily routines, sing songs, and avoid screens during key interaction times. If progress feels slow, a speech therapist can make a huge difference, especially when help starts early. Sign number 2: avoiding eye contact or social play. Toddlers love faces. They mimic smiles, laugh back, and look at you to share moments. If your child avoids looking at you, doesn't respond when you call their name, or plays alone all the time, it could signal a delay in social communication. This doesn't always mean autism, but it can show your child needs help with connection. Light bulb what to do: spend more face-to-face time. Use gentle games like peekaboo, singing, and imitation. Turn off distractions. Real connection builds emotional and social awareness, one of the strongest signs of healthy development. Sign number 3: trouble understanding simple instructions. By age 2, toddlers usually understand short, simple directions like, come here, sit down, or bring the ball. If your child doesn't respond, even when you know they can hear you, it could mean a receptive language delay. Sometimes parents confuse this with stubbornness, but it's actually confusion. Light bulb try this: give simple, one-step directions paired with gestures. Repeat them in a calm, consistent tone. If comprehension seems off most of the time, a hearing or developmental check can clarify what's going on. Sign number 4: little or no interest in other children. At this age, toddlers don't fully play together, but they're curious about other kids. They watch, copy, or hand over toys. If your toddler always stays distant, ignores others, or avoids group play, it could signal social development concerns. This doesn't mean something is wrong, but it shows your child might need help building comfort around peers. Light bulb encourage short play dates or park visits, and model sharing behavior yourself. Gentle exposure often works wonders. Sign number 5: unusual movements or repetitive actions. Does your toddler flap hands, rock back and forth, or spin objects constantly? Repetition can be normal, but when it's intense, frequent, or paired with zoning out, it may point to sensory or developmental differences. Light bulb watch when and how often it happens. If repetitive behavior replaces play or communication, talk to your pediatrician. Early therapy helps your child use energy in more purposeful ways, and keeps their curiosity alive. 7. Sign number 6: lack of gestures or expression. Before kids talk, they communicate with hands and faces, pointing, waving, nodding, smiling. If your toddler rarely gestures or reacts emotionally, it could show a communication delay. Light bulb what helps. Exaggerate your own expressions, clap for effort, wave often, and respond warmly. Your reactions teach them communication is meaningful and fun. Sign number 7: loss of skills they already had. Perhaps your child used to say a few words, wave, or make eye contact, but suddenly stopped. This kind of regression needs immediate attention. Sometimes it's temporary, sometimes it's an early flag for autism spectrum or another neurological condition. Light bulbs stay calm, but don't wait. Early diagnosis and therapy can transform outcomes. Every child develops differently, and late doesn't always mean delayed, but awareness is power. If any of these signs sound familiar, talk to your pediatrician, not out of fear, but out of love. The earlier you understand, the sooner your child can get the right support. Heart. Parenting isn't about perfection, it's about connection, patience, and progress. If this helped you, share it with another parent, and subscribe for more guidance on raising happy, healthy toddlers.